Hey, you guys, I'm back in the closet with another Ask Renee, and this one, again, kind of near and dear to me because I'm the mother of a son. My son came home the other day crying because his classmates made an ignorant and racist comment when he tried to sit at their lunch table. Something to the effect of, "Go back to the ghetto and eat your fried chicken." Really? Okay. The letter continues. I still can't believe people are that insensitive and say BS like this. As his parent, what should I do? And that's signed Carmen. As the mother of two African-American children, this is nothing that I haven't been through myself. And I'm sure you yourself have been through this. I can remember the very first time someone called me the N-word. I was riding on my bicycle in California. You would think, the land of equality and everything, and people were just really cool there. But I was in the 4th grade riding my bike, and a guy yelled, "Hey, you!" N-word from across the street. And it was piercing. It was like I almost fell off my bike. It hit so hard. So I remember the first time, and here I am, 53 years old, and I still remember what that felt like. So I know that those comments are damaging, even though they may just be born of ignorance or something like that. It doesn't matter. They still hurt. I guess the first thing I would say is, let's tend to your son. You don't say how old he is. It sounds like he might be a little bit on the young side. So I would make sure he understands that there are people out there who think and feel this way. I, in my heart of hearts, believe not most people are this way, but that doesn't mean that there aren't some out there. I would make sure he understands that. If these kids are young, it's almost like they're mimicking what they're hearing at home. And I think that's also something your son needs to know as well. If they are talking like this, they might not even know what that means and what the inference is. They're just hearing it at home, which is sort of a sad statement in and of itself. My personal feeling about stereotypes is that some people are going to think and believe the way they want to believe, no matter how much you talk to them. So really my feeling is, how much time do you want to spend trying to change those attitudes? How much of your precious time do you want to invest in that? Just live your life and let them draw their own conclusions, because guess what? Not all black people love fried chicken and watermelon. Not all Asians can't drive. Not all, you just put the whole list of stereotypes together. They're really crazy when you think about it. But I do feel the best way to combat those stereotypes is just by living your life and letting people see it and know it, and living, your truth as it is. That doesn't mean that you can never eat a piece of fried chicken if you're a black person. That's crazy. But it does mean you have to live your life the way you want to live it, authentically and out loud. So empower your son to find friends who really do like him for who he is, and let these kids go. But make sure he understands that this is a part of life. It's an ugly part of life, but how he handles it is the only way he'll be successful. Just remember, Mom, you don't have to be perfect, just good enough. Hey, like what you saw? Join Jem on social media. Subscribe to Good Enough Mother on YouTube and tell a friend.